up. Now put your well, this is number 20, and this is called testimony. And so, I must stand to speak, the truth within me to open all doors and let my feelings are willing to share and feel, because I feel that respect is better to be honest with honor and share open mindedness to all who seeks the power within words that become your testimony, my testimony. Look at the walls with legacy that stay in the ground we walk. We must remember all that was savor this land. You might hear the tears and cry, so don't let what was done for us go. There is legend legacy is all that is made for us. So your testimony is my testimony. That what I want to leave my journey as remembered as I can be forgotten, but it will be done as I'm still breathing through my body that aches and pain, and hope that I will fight for what I believe in, only to make a stand with all my heart and deliver spoken will that has powerful message in it. But I must speak from a place that has opened the doors for weak and fulfill the strong to see that the weak has a powerful heart in us that beats with a passion that is courage, that our passion tides have fought for us just as we must. Do the change in us to accept that we are strong as people, but much more stronger as a world who wants a place called Earth, a safe place for all mankind. Just as we believe in our faith that has so many categories, that has different regions, that we are seeked and pay respect to one and all. Because it's because your testimony and my testimony we sing. Look at the walls with legacy that stay in the ground. We walk, we must remember all that will savor this land. You might hear the tears and cries, so don't let what's done for us, their legacy, their legend legacy is ours as it was made for us. So your testimony is my testimony, so we sing. Now, it's time to go elsewhere and state that our children are a reflection of our love, that we can protect them from harm. But it's hard to do that when bullets don't have names to them. But we do. And that's where it needs to change for the sake of our children. Who wants to play, love, learn, and make a huge difference in his life and ours? But how can that when the violence is here? So we must take a stand and agree that we are strong and that we do not need guns to make a point, just as people don't need to show ignorance to the unknown that don't concern them. Just to know that our color and who we are formed from the one who gave us these lives for us to give breath to us all. Just as we was given the lives to be as we was born, to be and to see that we was meant to love who love without being questioned about how we are confused about who we are. And we need to change our life to serve your will. But our own will is our own, and our lives are the 24 hours that would never change because it's our life. And we do what we must do and done to serve your own will, because we are straight, we are gay, we are bi, we are lesbian, we are LGBTQ. We are the many lives that make the world, just as the animals say make the world a living place. Just as we are here to love who we love, and we shouldn't make the world of hatred, in which lives are taken for nothing. We should make this testimony and my testimony, so we sing. Because as we step in the world of honest words and spoken will, that our fight will no longer be a dream but real, that all hope will, and the push to make sure that we do not go without a fight, to make sure that we stand tall for one and all, that as each of us speaking from our heart, to speak the words of the higher power and to help all in need, because our work is far from over, that all the people of the world needs to come together to make this land a better place for all mankind. That one person cannot do it by itself. That is the will that takes then that to change the world. But each thing has to change. It needs to be focused one by one so that everything can be handled with respect and honor of the American dream for one and all, because as we do nothing, there are dreams we sit still. So I figure for all dreams to come, as one man set the bar for our dreams to come true, that the nation of people will have to come together because we have a dream. And dreams shouldn't fall to the will of hatred. That he didn't fall for us. So let's keep fighting for one and all, because we should be able to love and not be questioned why. And dreams shouldn't fall to the will of hatred that he didn't fall for. So let's keep fighting for one and all, because we should be able to love. Change shouldn't happen because we love is what we invest in with our heart and not because of our regions. It was love with a dream that is your testimony, and it is my testimony. Amen. Look at the walls. With legacy that stains the ground we walk, we must remember all that was saved of this land. You must hear the tears and cries. So don't let what was done for us, their legend legacy, is as it was made for us. So your testimony is my testimony. Because in the end, testimony is in all of us. So have a dream. And don't think that because of religion beliefs or regions or where you're from makes a bitter difference on how your testimony is perceived and loved. Just remember, testimony is not act alone. It's a faith. It's what you believe in, and that's what keeps you going every day. And this is just being real. This is just being honest. A testimony is how you want to remember, however it want to be remembered. But just remember, being bad is not always the right, justful thing to do. Make amends for your acts in your testimony, because forgiveness is for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. Because if you believe in something, believe in love. Love is more powerful than what you can do in church or what you can do on the streets. No disrespect, because it doesn't matter what you do. Just remember how you want to be remembered as your testimony of your life's legacy. They honored and they did survive and they did went on for our safety, for humanity and the American people. So 9/11 was not just something that devastated the United States of America. It devastated the whole world as mankind. So remember 9/11 is just like remembering the legacy of legends who are written on walls, who are written on the ground, who are written in the paper, who are written on the newspaper. It doesn't matter where you're written. It's their testimony that lives on for us to continue to fight as American people, no matter if you're in the fight or not in the fight. And this is a remembrance of 9/11. I'm Shawn, and I want to say respect, love, and honor to 9/11 for survivors and non-people who became heroes in one moment. And in that day, we all became the same color. Our testimony, the will to fight for mankind on this ground as was given to us as we stand, as the legend legacies continue.